Craig DeLeo here, hoping to run for your Georgia 9th. And I just got Mr. Clyde's email about the individual who got deported down from Maryland, who got deported back to El Salvador. And I want to point out a few points of order regarding this individual. Now, his affiliations in the past, that he is or is not MS-13. This may or may not be true, and I have seen nothing to suggest that he is, but again, something that's up for discussion. His past discussions of, civil unrest regarding his wife. That's not, again, not for us to decide. When it comes down to everything, my point of order comes down to one very simple point. The fact of this individual's rights were violated. There were judicial processes that were ignored when we deported him. His rights in judicial procedure were violated. This is the key point of discussion. It doesn't matter who you are, what you did. You're still a human being, and you're due the rights of due process and judicial process. And it is not for us, the public, to decide these things. This is something for the courts to decide. It is not the court of public decision. We are a country of laws. We are a country where judicial process and the rule of law applies. And this is where, doesn't matter if you're left or right or what the issue is. It is not for us and Mr. Trump or Mr. Clyde or even me to decide this individual's fate. It needs to follow proper judicial procedures. And when those procedures are not followed and people's rights are not followed correctly, we are in violation of law. As a government, we have violated the law, and we need to make corrections to this. And in this case, from everything I've seen, it needs to be corrected. So, again, I admit fully, we have inherited a mess when it comes to our immigration process. USCIS is an absolute mess. Been there, done that. I have had these discussions with USCIS. I admit fully they are not the most sainted organization, but this is something we need to fix. And again, individuals' rights have to be observed, and we need to fix this. So, and I think this is what his individuals in the state of Maryland are trying to do. They're trying to figure out how much his rights were violated. At the end of the day, he is as best as I've been able to see, the parent of American. He is the spouse of American. His entry, yes, is probably illegal, but his rights and his rights to judicial process have been ignored. And this is where we need to fix and correct our failures as a government. So again, hope you all have a great day and hope to speak to you again soon.